Breaking news, and the crisis continues. My dear, the crisis really thus continues. We've been bringing you up to speed with what has been going on with Tinubu, the chairman of APC, and the party as a whole. Even Buhari self not dey happy with Tinubu. The party say Tinubu must use Buhari's, achievement as a campaign tool. Tinubu say no, Buhari don't fail. Not be better, not be it shows not be better, not better thing that they advertise, not be waiting, will not be waiting, don't spoil. And people not people they talk about now you want a campaign. Anyway, the party is in disarray as a result of Tinubu not wanting to accept the party campaign manifesto. And so this is causing real issues. And Nigerians, you can see for yourself that there is problem and there is really fire on the mountain. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Again, Tinubu APC governors NWC meeting end in a stalemate. For the second time in a week, the meeting between the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, governors of the party, members of the party National Working Committee, and the disputed Presidential and Campaign Council PCC yesterday ended in a deadlock. The meeting, which again failed to agree on a particular date that the ruling party will flag off its campaign, however, saw the national chairman of the party, Senator Abdulrahim, stay away from the deliberations that lasted hours. Rising concerns about the state of the party are beginning to become a serious issue. The meeting was a follow-up to last Wednesday stricters committee meeting aid to humor the party presidential campaign council, the list. But the spokesperson for PCC, Mr. Festus Keyamo San, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari, scheduled being the chairman of the campaign council, was delaying the flag off of the campaign. At the same time, wife of the APC presidential candidate, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, yesterday called on women to mobilize for the victory of the party at the next year's election. This is as the Director of General Media of the PCC, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, also yesterday said the opposition People Democratic Party has lost its aggrieved 5 governors because it was unable to manage tendencies within the party. The governors being referred to as Nyesom Wike, Samuel Otom, Seyi Makinde Ikpeazu, and Ifeanyi. This day recall that 422 members campaign list initially released and created has caused discourse within the party, with the governors, party leaders, and stakeholders expressing dissatisfaction. It was against this backdrop that the campaign activities of the ruling party were put on hold indefinitely to ensure all hands were on deck and everyone carried along. The meeting, which held at the Transcorp Hilton, Abuja, started a few minutes after 11 a.m. and ended about 2:15 p.m. Had in attendance Tinubu, the campaign Director General, the governors of Plateau, Samuel Leilong Simeon, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajagbamila, party's vice presidential candidate, Senator Kashim Shettima. The governors of the meetings include Governor Rotimi Akeredolu Ondo, Dakpo Abiodun Ogun, Babajide Sanwo-Olu Lagos, Atiku Badegu Kebbi, Dr. Abdurrahim Ganduje Kano, Abubakar Badigo Jigawa, Bello Matarawa Zamfara, Yahaya Bello Kogi, Abubakar Bello Niger, Abdurrahman Abduraziz Kwara, Abdulhil Salim Nasarawa, David Umahi Ebonyi, Babagana Zulum, Benue, Bono, and Boni Malam Yobi. Speaking with journalists after the meeting, spokesperson of the PCC, Festus Keyamo San, said the schedule of President Muhammadu Buhari being the chairman of the campaign council has contributed to the significant delay of the takeoff of the campaign, and that all hands were on deck. He said Buhari's schedules has to be put into consideration before specific dates would be fixed for the commencement of the campaign. So, not be smarting they happen, or you see for yourself, or my brothers, my sisters. Things don't tire apart, the matter don't go beyond you can imagine. Buhari himself not they happy with our very own brother. Okay, he's not happy. Okay, he's not happy. And you can see for yourself that Nigerians are beginning to really look at these things and are asking themselves serious questions. How did we get here in the first place? How did we get here? How did we get here? So there are all kinds of things happening, and Nigerians, you and I, we must know people who cannot simply manage little things. Okay, I want to manage a population of how many million people? I don't know what else to say. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. The gravity of what is on ground is very obvious to us. But guess what? Some people, despite all this, still want to, pretend as if what is going on is not clear enough for us all to see. Let's stop being sentimental. Let's stop being, biased, and let's be honest for once. What do we really want? The elections are right around the corner, and it's about time that you and I, begin to pick. Begin to pick who we want as our leaders. We must consider that. We must take it very importantly. It must become our watchword. It must become what we are passionate about, what we are looking forward to. We must look at it more critically. We must be very, very careful. We are in a very, very dicey moment. Very, very, in fact, that moment is so unpredictable. It's such a moment that everyone must be careful. Yeah, it's like a tippy-toe moment. Very tippy-toe moment. So you can't just go there and just make anyhow noise. No, you go make mistake. You go rattle the whole thing. So these are possibilities of things going on. And Nigerians, the days to ensure that our voice are being heard is now. Because if you look at these people, they want to take advantage of advantage. You understand? Advantage of advantage. Anyway, you can see for yourself that APC, PDP, these people have been there around the block for some time now. But what are they doing in essence for things to change? What are they doing? What are they putting in place so that Nigeria can become a better place? For all we know, PDP have had over, 16 years? Yeah, APC have had over close to 8 years now. Is it not enough time for everybody to effectively effect a change? Now, what have those changed? Have they really done anything that really brought about that change to us? Can you categorically say that, yes, indeed, they brought a change and today it is effective? You can see, you can taste it, you are sure, and you are happy? Bye for now.